Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Jess. I am so excited to be here with you all. Um, I'm coming with another life update. It's been a while since I've been here and just shared with you all like what's going on in my life and what I'm up to now. And yeah, there's been a lot of changes. So I do want to share it. And I've also had, yeah, I want to share a lot of things because a lot of things has changed since June 1st, 2024, where I shared a life update there. So um first things first, I did move again. I am now in Tampa, Florida. Good old state of Florida. um yeah, it's been really interesting. I moved here back in October and yeah, I've been navigating it, learning it, all those good things that come with living in a new city in a new state. I don't really know anybody here. I kind of moved here on a whim. I had a choice out of the Carolinas, Georgia, and Florida, and I made the decision for Florida simply because I didn't want to be cold anymore. Chicago is cold, y'all. Like it is cold. Those winters are brutal. I don't think I told y'all my pinky went numb for the first time. So yeah, I made the brave decision to come to Florida, but it's going good so far. Yeah, it's going good. And what prompted to this decision to move in general is obviously I got a new role. It is different from obviously what I've been doing in the past. I am not in HR right now. I am actually in operations. So I'm in a whole new segment of work. Um, but it's really great to sort of showcase the skill set that you have as IO psychologist in the places you can go. And that's why, I'm happy to kind of share that with you all because literally your skill set is transferable. You can go anywhere with your skill set. So I just want you all to know that. I don't want you all to be sorry, something's coming up on my live thing. Hopefully um it's working out. But yeah, I just want you all to know that because it's exciting and we get a skill set that can cover a lot of things. It's like an umbrella skill set. So um I'm really happy about that, very excited. Let me just check something because something is like really weird with my thing right now, so I might have to close something. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, it's very exciting. I'm very like looking forward to all the things that Tampa has to offer. To be quite frank, I'm just now like getting a little bit more settled because I travel a lot for work. So I've been moving, but Tampa is great, y'all. It's really fun here. There's a spot called like they have this thing called Gasparilla where they dress up as pirates and it's a lot of fun. Like they have a whole festival around it in early January. It's really a fun thing to get involved in. So I really enjoyed that. Um, so yeah, that's the update there. I'm again in a new role, flexing a new muscle, very execution oriented, but it's nothing short of challenging and exciting. I like the work that I do. I really do. I mean, ultimately, I do see myself back into people, but right now, I enjoy the work that I'm doing, and I'm learning so much more. Learning so much about how decisions are made, business, all of that. Like it's my brain is churning, so I'm very happy about that. And I think anytime you all get the opportunity to do something that's completely out of your wheelhouse, take it. If you get offered something or you are interested and you're curious about something, go for it. And what I see a lot of times is people tend to stay into what they know, um, because it's easy, it's comfortable, but I challenge you to go after things that you don't know. It just keeps it exciting. I think every role that I've had, all the work that I've done, like, I mean, to some extent, I've known, theory behind it and things of that, but like actually doing it is just a whole new world. And it's really interesting. Um, Another thing that's changed with me personally that I never shared with you all, but I got divorced in 2024. And I got divorced in like November of 2024. You all probably didn't even know I was married at one point. I was. And yeah, that was an interesting time. I think going through that, I needed to, that had to happen. So I'm not sad about it. That needed to happen. This that would have not worked out. Um, but I learned a lot about myself. And one of the things that I really loved about living in Chicago is I was able to build a really great community out there and meet some amazing people that helped me get through that point in life. And I feel leaving Chicago similarly to how I left London. I felt a lot stronger. I felt like I grew up even more. I felt like a grown woman to some extent. You know what I mean? And you never realize how much things get you until you go through those type of moments. And keep in mind that we go through those type of moments and we also have to show up for work. And it's not easy, showing up at work, going through personal crises and all of that. It's hard. And I would encourage, we're going to go through it no matter what we do all around. We're all going to go through it. And I would encourage you, like, anytime you get a chance to, you have somebody that you can talk to about that. Therapy helped me through it, writing things helped me through it. But I had, friendships help me through it. It can be like going through divorce. It can be embarrassing to some extent, especially like if you had just got married, like a quick turnaround time on that marriage. Like, it's like, ooh. But on the other end of that, you have a quick turnaround time on the marriage, and it helps you like, oh, I'm not wasting any time here. And one of the things that my therapist told was that a lot of people will stay in marriages and they wait too long to get out of them because of things like that. So, people do what works for them. And as they should. I did what worked for me. If you want to hear more about that story time, I'm happy to share with you like what happened with that, because that was a whirlwind. The next thing I would say too is I've gotten more into my faith, and I think the divorce was the catalyst for that. Divorce and some things that was going on in my career, both of those things kind of happened at the same time, and it just drew me a lot closer to God. And now it's crazy how God works, because I literally, y'all, I have stories upon stories that I could share with you as to how God has shown up in my life. Um, and especially during those 2 years, like from 2024 and throughout 2025, those are really hard years for me, both personally and somewhat professionally. And I grew and learned a lot. And sometimes you have to go through those things to be better, right? And so I'm thankful for that experience and that journey. But through my time, again, living in Chicago, got more into my faith, went to church every Sunday. Um, it's been hard finding a church out here in Tampa that I really like. I've gone to a couple and I've just been a little underwhelmed by them, and not in a bad way, but the church that I went to in Chicago, I love so much. It's called Soul City Church. If you all are there, check it out. It's a great church. I very much loved it, and I was really sad. Like when I said, leaving Chicago was really hard. I didn't see myself leaving Chicago. I thought I was gonna be there. I'm not gonna lie to you all. Like I thought I was gonna be there. I thought that was it for me. I was like, nah, Chicago is it for me. I'm gonna be there forever. And I've had other plans, and that's great. I'm not gonna say no to an opportunity, especially one that I'm pursued. But it's yeah, it's been interesting, and now I think now I'm in a season of isolation. Like I'm not focused on that. I mean, I'm open to it, but it's one of those things where I'm kind of trying to get back into myself and the things that I like to do, creating, leaning more into hobbies and doing more stuff like that I think will help me long term, right? And I think it's good to have, because right now, well, at one, we all have our career. Career is a big element of our life. I say that for everybody, but I I have to find a space to like disconnect myself from my career and like really focus on what are the things that I actually like to do, what are the things that bring me joy, and doing it in a city where I don't really have much connections, and that's been a little difficult. One second, because I need to check that my YouTube is acting right, because it's showing up these things for me, um, and I just want to make sure. See, okay, it's cool, but yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on with me from that aspect. I also have a little niece now. She is like 7 months, so I'm an auntie, y'all. I'm a true TT, and I love it. She's so adorable. It's been nice seeing my brother grow into a father and him take on that role and really lean into it in ways that you just don't see. Like you see your siblings, my younger sibling. It's like, wow, he's actually grown. Like he got responsibilities, big boy responsibilities. So I love it. It's been good to see. I think what I'm looking forward to being here now in this season of life is just who I'm going to be on the other side. I think it's one thing I was talking to a girl today, and I was telling her, I was like, I will never get the time back. Um, I'm by myself right now. I like my space. And one day, life will look different for me. And one of the things that I've come to terms a lot with is, you know, life flows. I'm getting a little teary eyed, not because of that, but it's more because of family and friends and how all that manifests. Like, we all have a date where we will no longer be here. And we, I think, as much as possible, need to take advantage of our life and making the most of it and really leaning into it, enjoying the people that we have while we have them, and doing what we can when we can, as much energy as we can do it with, right? I do believe every day we show up differently just based on the energy, whatever, and do your best, whatever your best looks like for that day. And I reflect a lot, y'all, and I'm glad I have this time to reflect. And I'm just so incredibly proud of myself and how far I've come. And it would have never been possible without the people around me. And I've been able to have this beautiful career, which I can do another video on just how beautiful it actually has been. And it's been ups and downs, but I've been able to have a beautiful family, wonderful friends, and I'm just I'm so grateful. And you get into these moments where you don't want to let them go, but it's something that I've been reflecting on a lot, and that's leaning into that, reflecting on that, and now being where I am. I just want to show up as much as possible. So I've started writing a little bit more. I have an article out on my Medium channel that I'll be sharing it with you all probably on Wednesday. I'll have a video on it to kind of just some tips as you all move on into your careers and such. But overall, I'm just trying to do my best. And I've kind of gone on a rant on a tangent here because I got a little teary eyed at one point just thinking about my life and how things have gone. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and give you all a life update and share with you what's been new with me and what I'm up to. And I just want you all to know, like, life be life and for everybody. And we're all, in this together. And I'm very excited about where I am now. I'm very excited about this new role that I'm in. I'm excited about what's to come. Like, I'm just excited about the life ahead of me. And I'm thankful for the life that I've had. So, as always, you all can reach out to me at any time. I am around. Hit me up on Instagram. Happy to give you any type of perspective or advice, anything you need. And yeah, I wish you all the best, and I will be seeing you soon this upcoming week. See you. Bye.